Welcome back. We've talked about the hangar shortage in a number of episodes. The macro picture, the regulatory barriers, the physical obsolescence of existing stock today. I want to get specific about Class A hangar development, what it involves, who the customers are, and why the economics justify the capital investment. Let's start with what Class A actually means in practice. This is not just a marketing term. It's a set of specific physical specifications that determine whether a hangar can serve the top tier of the business jet fleet. First, and most fundamentally, door clear height of 28 feet minimum, preferably 30 to 32 feet to future-proof the facility as aircraft continue to evolve. Second, clear span interior space. A Class A hangar designed to accommodate multiple large cabin aircraft simultaneously needs to be wide and deep. Think 200 to 248 feet in each dimension, with no interior columns interrupting the floor area. Columns are the enemy of a hangar because aircraft tails, winglets, and engine pods need to move past structural elements during pushback. Clear span means clear span. Third, automated hangar doors. These are custom fabricated units, typically hydraulic or electrically actuated, with multiple panels that fold or slide to open the full face of the hangar. A door for a Class A large cabin hangar can cost several $100,000 just for the door system. They're engineered for reliability in all weather conditions because a door that doesn't open in a Texas ice storm or a Florida thunderstorm is worse than no door at all. Fourth, NFPA 409 compliant fire suppression. This is a high expansion foam specifically designed for aviation applications, where jet fuel fires require different suppression approach than standard sprinkler systems. The engineering and installation cost is significant, but it's not negotiable for insurance and regulatory compliance. Fifth, high-grade epoxy flooring over a thick concrete slab designed for the load-bearing requirements of fully fueled large aircraft. A Gulfstream G700 at maximum takeoff weight is around 100,000 pounds. The floor system needs to handle that load, plus the ground support equipment moving around it. Sixth, electrical and lighting systems designed for the precision work of aircraft maintenance. The appropriate amperage for maintenance equipment, lighting levels that allow technicians to work safely, and often environmental controls to maintain the hangar within temperature ranges that protect avionics and composite airframes. Who are the customers for a Class A hangar? At the top, corporate flight departments operating large cabin and ultra long-range jet aircraft, the G650, G700, Global 6500, Global 7500, Falcon 8X tier of aircraft. These are organizations with professional flight department managers, maintenance coordinators, and directors of aviation who make hangar selection decisions based on facility quality, operational convenience, and service reliability. Price is a factor, but it is not the primary factor. A company that has invested $75 million in an aircraft is not going to put in an inferior facility to save a few $1,000s a month in rent. Quality matters, brand matters, reliability matters. What do they pay? In supply-constrained markets, Class A hangar rent for large cabin aircraft are substantial. The specific rates vary by market and by facility, but the combination of acute scarcity and the high value of the aircraft being housed means that rent is not the primary constraint in the customer's decision. They'll pay market rate for quality Class A space, and market rates in constrained environments are rising at 11 to 19% annually. Over a 5-year lease with annual CPI escalators and a market rate renewal, the economics of Class A hangar investment in DFW or Orlando are genuinely compelling on a risk-adjusted basis. This is the core asset that Pentagonal Aviation Infrastructure is designed to build and operate.